get out that mommy.
No, she ain't
like
even
that.
got that in her head, bro. She just
like,
don't.
Good. Like,
my girl, she never been a dresser, so she don't be knowing what to get. I did. I turned her out today. She like, damn, you know something? Like, we in Forever 21. So she like looking at basic shit. I'm like, babe, that's some shit I wear. You looking at a pair of jeans and a white shirt, like that's fool. Like, gotta get on your mother shit. Like, get this skirt, get this. So she like, okay. Oh, my shit dumb dead, bro.
She like, oh, I like these different, like, oh, these bitches wavy, you don't know the how.
I gotta tie my shit up. My shit stay dead. Stay dead, but nah, bro. But she like, damn, babe. I'm like, yo, you gotta come different. I don't want you wearing Jordan all the time. I don't want you wearing.
Me too. I ain't wearing that shit no more,
bro. Like she grabbed the forces that I had to grab. I been told her like,
the white and black one.
Yeah, they have a size, so I gave her the bread because her sister was finna go somewhere. I'm like, huh, dude, go grab them. Like, so she like, okay, I can wear them with them black jeans. I'm like, that's fool.
Yeah,
like,
that's just too generic. Like,
yeah, I told her that's the shit I do.
Yeah, that red, that's what. Yeah,
like, nah, baby, like, that bill. Yeah, these headphones elite, bro. This shit got two different sound systems on this shit. This shit live, but you gotta charge these. The other ones you have to charge. But nah, I'm like, damn, like, so she kind of respect that. Like my girl, she like, she don't care for all that other shit, bro.
Fuck, like, nigga, put it down.
You wanna tune in? You can go ahead back out.
Fumble.
Yeah, bro. So she like, see Tyree, he leveling up because he gangster.
I be telling her about, and she gonna cut her like, man, turn your phone like.
My girl don't care for shit, bro. Like, she a Chuck Taylor type, like, wow, Chuck type, like, waistband, Chuck, nice shirt, like, dirty, like.
First lady touchdown, he overthrew him, bro.
Jordan ain't her, like, she buy them shit don't win. I buy them shit she don't win. Like, you wasting my money, bro. Like, baby, you know, alright, man. Well, shit you slide, nice person. That's your lane, like. But I be kind of liking like how them hoes be dressing like it's a whole dog. I ain't gonna call her a hoe because she far from that. What's her name, girl, bro? Well, that was her ex. What's her name, bro? With the quarterback, Lamar Jackson. His girl, she from town. But it ain't his girl no more. Cause my girl,
what her name is?
Brother, Jamisha Taylor. She different, bro. She been on Billboards in Cali. Yeah. Yeah, bro. She just different, bro. She don't she good for real. I like that shit. I love it. Like it boosts me up. Like that shit boosts me up. I really be looking for that type of shit. Like I don't care for Jordan. That shit look cheesy to me, bro. Like it depends how you coming, but all that just like that shit cheesy, bro. Like get more girly, bro. I want to see your ass with a skirt on. I want to see you with some nice slide. You get me? Some nice little kicks and cot rouge. Yeah, Steve Madden's like what? Some like grown woman shit. Like shit over there.
I be telling my girl, oh, you like them Instagram? Ain't even about Instagram bitches. It's about like I want to see you look good. Like you feel me? Like good.
Cause if I don't see you looking good, I'm finna break my own self. Yeah, bro. I told Mom that, bro. He thought I was saying on some don't love her. Like, I'm like, ain't that, bro? Like, if your girl don't, if you don't genuine love, like, genuine look at your girl, like
yeah, like, damn. And I had that feeling before,
like, if you don't have that feeling, bro. You dead, bro. Like,
nah, you ain't dead. You gonna be every other shit gonna be appealing.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you dead. Like, you finna be, your head finna be elsewhere. But if you like, looking at you like, oh, baby, you look.
And that's
good,
why I be saying, like, get like, keep that wax every 2. You feel me? Keep them nails, like all that shit.
Look good. This look good. I'm breaking this up. My girl make the bread, bro. Like she make the bread, bro. So it shouldn't be none, but I be telling get on your grown woman shit. Don't worry, you ain't gotta. You forcing your hand, bro. And one thing I tell her, don't worry about what other motherfucker think. Like, everybody they dress alike, bro. Like not everybody, but a lot of people they try to just fit in. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like go out your way, like
everybody,
like
whatever the way it is, you gotta have your own way.
Like, bro, I told she had a car Fila. I ain't never win, bro. Like, just bought them cause that was the way. Fila, I ain't never win no champion Fila. That ain't what I ever did, so I ain't finna do it now. I don't give a fuck. Like, back then I used to, wear some Reeves. My old girl bought niggas some Reeves now, but I ain't never wear forever. Like, I never won no Fila. I never won champ. Like, I mean, that wasn't my Reebok, yeah. Like, but I won't even put Reeves on now. But I'm just saying, like, I used to ride. My old girl bought a nigga some white pair Reebok, some white pair. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit. I told her that ain't true, bro. You just buying shit, bro. You wasting money. At the end of the day, she ain't well none of that shit, bro. Like, brand new, bro. I told her to get that shit. It was sitting. What you doing with it? You can let it sit in the car. You ain't gonna wear it. We all broke, bro. Like,
I never put the shit on my feet.
Fila. Yeah, you breaking yourself, dog. You like, yeah, you right, bro. Like, I'm like, just wear some girly shit, dog. I don't want to see that hood, like Jordans, Forces, like that. Let me do that shit, like, you feel me? Like, that shit don't look good on my female. I'd rather you with some nice slide, a skirt, a nice top piece. Keep your nails done, then keep your face clear, keep your teeth brushed, like, keep yourself up the par, bro. Like,
hey, I ain't gonna lie, the same shit you saying, I tell my girl that, like,
don't break it, bro. Oh, I play that nigga nasty when you can.
Like, I be telling her, like, all that cheese and shit, like, just cause your shirt white and black, that don't mean your pants gotta be black, your shoes gotta be black, like, you wanna put some color in this shit?
And I love my girl, she's so different, like, she ain't materialistic, that's why I love about it, like, she ain't, so, it don't matter what the fuck she, like, you know what I'm saying, she don't care for the biggest shit, she don't care for none of that shit, like,
too.
She don't care for all that, but yeah, look good. I be telling her, like, sometimes you don't wear this, so you gotta wear this. Like, buy you some toy, bro. I be wanting to see her with all type of toy beads, bro. Nigga gave my girl a rack. I say, go crazy. I say, go buy. Yeah, I gave her a rack just for some, like, sandals and spinners on shoes, like,
you gotta get on
not
that.
no tennis shoes,
even if
slides, sandals, shit like
that.
But you know, I try to make her, like, open up to herself, like, so she ain't really gotta need a nigga to, oh, I look good. I go see what you like. Like, I gave her a rack, go buy some purse, go buy this. Like, you feel me? Like, buy some quality shit, like, it's
forever shit.
I'll be mad. See, even the forever, I went in that
bitch, but you gotta know how to, like, want to it.
Yeah, that what I'm, like, even forever, I just went in there and grabbed her some skirts, like, you feel me? Like, she trying to buy jean cutters. That shit fool, like, babe, you wear your skirt, like, nice sandals shirt. The shirt I got, it was like some flowery. There's some nice shit just to put on, bro. Like, I love that type of pussy, bro. Like, glasses pussy, I like that pussy. T-shirt, bro. I know glasses pussy, bro. I don't like all that Nike pussy, bro. Like, all that feel pussy, that shit. She be laughing like, you funny, but I be like, nah, it's real though, bro. Like, man, turn yourself up, man. Go crazy. Make me like, damn. Make me wanna, like, if you don't make me wanna, I'm gonna be wandering off, bro.
Yeah, I feel that.
Bro, you know what crazy? My Hispanic hoe, I mean, I think the one you saw me with at casino, she hit me on one of the link. Like, I ain't see you in years, like, she like, you know, you my first. It's kind of hard, like, she got kids. She got what, 2 kids? But she like, she just like, I just like to keep in contact with you, not even on. But that's how it was. Like, when I had her locked down, she was like that. Like, she would just catch a vibe. Like, she'd hit me up like, you want to go to the casino, or like that night, man. That was on Savannah. She hit me, then nigga went back to the crib. Ooh. She drink though. She drink. She drink, bro.
I like that.
Hell yeah, bro.
She be breaking herself though.
Hell yeah, I seen him posting like, Ain't no other like I be laughing, cause it's like damn what?
Wow, that shit wrong now.
You know if you find your whole eating dick, that could be like, man, what that shit hurt you. Nah, I know. I'm just saying. That's
she
still
supposed
like,
to though. Like,
know what I'm saying? That's in that category. Like, she eat dick.
But I ain't gonna lie. Not no pillow talking, but fool, break yourself. Like, I don't know him or whatever, but she say the way that nigga insecure. Like he run her away. Like, where you at? Where you at? Nigga be calling her old girl sister cousins. I ain't hear from her. Yeah, like kind of shit, bro.
I ain't know that. Yeah, he going down. See, I ain't never finna be itchy like that, bro.
Nah, I mean,
hell nah. I'ma check in now. Was like good, boom, boom. Alright, bet. But all that, what you doing?
Every 5, bro.
See, that's how such and such, like, that though, like, she got on,
yeah,
like,
got
she
a
wanna
crib
be on the phone. Yeah, who, me?
Yeah,
I'm at the crib, Dolly.
You talking about, what's your color girl, right?
Yeah, like, she had to hit the man up. She be hot, cause the man be vibing over there. Like, we'll be on the balcony cheating. She be like, oh, she just be nagging, bro, but, you know, he got another jet, bro, so he'll try to go spend time with his shorty, like, she go, oh, that shit different, bro. Like, the shit they going through, I ain't experiencing that, bro. I ain't even trying to, bro.
Yeah, and then you can't always, whatever with it,
bro.
That shit
He really trying to see his baby girl, bro. Like, he really trying to, like, you feel me? Even though he over here, he still, but the pressure that coming in with that, bitch. That's tough. But she hit the man up, like, she was at a pool party. The man over there, we on the balcony smoking. She just want to be on the phone with him, like.
Yeah, bro.
That's fool. He telling her, like, babe, enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, enjoy yourself, babe. You at a pool party. Why you want to be on the phone? Oh, you don't want to talk to me? Oh, okay, bye. Hey. What? He like, bro, you see what I'm going through, bro? Like, I say that's food, bro. Like, you already out and about, bro. Just like, babe, you at a pool party, bro. You know how dumb you look trying to be on the phone with nigga, bro. Like, boy, enjoy yourself. Oh, you can just say you don't want to talk to me about it.
Hey, let me rap this nigga real quick, man. Yeah, I am. Let me rap this nigga. I just threw a pick.
Receiver knows the route he's going to run. You have to make sure you keep your footing underneath you.
Now after the turnover, here's Haskins. Slings this deep from McLaurin. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Josh Jackson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Let me feel myself a little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way a little bit.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Love. He'll go up top here for Hamler. No, he almost had it. Already with 1 interception, just missing his 2nd there.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use him. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
On third down, Love. Got an open man. That's Campbell. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. McFarland running out of the gun. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. The Packers on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Love. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Troy Apke. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
On 1st down, here's Love. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown.
Touchdown, Washington.
Bryce Love, his 4th touchdown on the year. And Washington has taken the lead.
We know it's primarily a passing league now, but anytime a runner breaks one like that, you've got to have a secondary that can find a way to him and find a way to get him on the ground. Absent of that, he's going to find the end zone every time.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle around twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points seeded.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
At the 33-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. On the give, this is McFarland. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
7-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's McFarland. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Ball carrier.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
They'll run here with McFarland. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 11 yards there, first down. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football up a triple option, you've actually called that play.
Tackle made by Chase Young.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. On second down, Dillon. And he's going to be stopped close to the first down marker at Washington's 12-yard line. 40-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
All runs on this drive so far. It's first and 10. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end or the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually and this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half. And you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest. We're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
And all the way down to the 39.
Haskins pass.
Big yardage that time for Washington. 45 yards.
A gain of 45 yards.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. Out of the shotgun, Haskins. And he will find his man on the end route, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 23 yards, the final tally.
First down, Washington.
From the gun, it's Haskins. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Albert O. Albert Okuebuna was the target there, and that'll bring up second down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest with a guy with that type of speed. You do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Second and 10 now. Haskins. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Albert O with touchdown number 7 on the year. And Washington going to add on to their lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
A fairly short kick from the 14. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness, maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature, to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
Off the play fake, Love. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Throwing. Love. Got a man complete. It's Hamler. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. And a big 3rd down conversion with a gain of 28.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
To the air again, Love. And that's complete to Cooks. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Running with McFarland. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line.
Love with it here. 3rd and short yardage. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
The 27-yard line.
A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Going to throw deep for the end zone, and that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete, and that one will fall incomplete.
2nd and 10.
Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. To throw again. Love. This is caught. And he doesn't quite make it. Taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Going back to Love. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 4-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll hand it off. It's Love. And he'll just keep two hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
A gain of 4. And it's third.
So we are at halftime here on Halloween. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Taken in at the 3. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
2nd and 10 at the 29-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Switch. Mike 56. Mike 57. 38. Whip. Watch the whip.
On play action. Love to throw. It got his man complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. It's a gain of 35 on first down, McFarland. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. It seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage. But every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
On 2nd down, McFarland. And he's going to be stopped close to the first down marker at Washington's 12-yard line. 16, 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
3rd and 1.
They'll try and run for the first with Dillon. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They'll try and run for it. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. The Packers keeping the offense out there now as they'll go for 2. They'll try and run it here. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Washington 14, Packers 9.
A 5-point game now as here comes the kickoff. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. On 1st down, it's Haskins. He'll get that complete to Alberto. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now Haskins to throw it. That's complete. Okuebunam. And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory.
Complete.
A huge play there for Washington. 57 yards.
And the Washington 1st down.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They run the counter. It's Love, and he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
So now after the face mask penalty, here's 1st and goal.
He's crossing. He's checking.
Going to give it to Love. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
Short of the goal line.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
2nd and goal from the 1. Off the option, that's complete. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Now Haskins to throw on 2nd down. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Alberto. Alberto Okuebunam was the target there. But now it's 3rd and goal.
3rd down and goal at the 6-yard line.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Now it's Haskins. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And that is no good. He pulled it just a bit, just a wee bit wide left. And this score will stay right where it is. And that one, my goodness, that was almost too easy.
Yeah, and you're not getting too many attempts shorter than that one. I don't think anyone got a finger on it. That's about as bad a miss as you can have.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Love, they go play action now. Looking here for Smith. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Past the 20. Touchdown, Packers. Jonnu Smith, an 80-yard touchdown. And once again, the Packers, they're back out in front. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, well, let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
It's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world can miss kicks like that. Can they come back now and redeem themselves?
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. And yet again, Haskins is intercepted. 3rd time. Picked off near the 34. Boy, what a turnaround. They exited the lockers with a nice lead, and now all of this. What's happening?
So when you start to write your novel, you'll start out with, it was a tale of two halves, won't you?
Right, but I'm a bad writer.
I don't know exactly what happened, because sometimes teams can go in with a lead and get too comfortable, too relaxed, and a couple of things go wrong, and it's hard to get back that.
And a second effort gets him in. Touchdown, Packers. Anthony McFarland. His 17th touchdown now on the season. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Oh, this is blocked. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. He's at the 40, the 20, 10, and he takes it the distance across the goal line for 2 points. So after the block PAT, they're ready to kick this one off.
Fair catch made in the 25-yard line. Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
They had that lead that is now gone. It is completely gone. How does that affect the psyche? Or am I reading into that too much? They should be okay still?
No, you're not reading into it too much at all. You've got to wonder what the psyche is of a team, because once you build up a lead and things are rolling pretty well, you don't expect it to change. And for it to change this dramatically, and now they're the team doing the chasing, yeah, you want to check out where they are mentally and whether or not they have it in them to come back. We'll soon find out.
Yeah, they're on their heels a bit right now.
3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for fourth down. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on fourth down. They'll run forward with Love. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on fourth. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the fourth down conversion. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Love. And they can't corral him. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
On 2nd down and 4, Haskins. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Rashawn Gary, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
3rd down. 3rd and 14.
Play action. Haskins. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 33. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Now a give, right side. McFarland. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's Washington that scoops it up. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. So on the big tight end, holding.
Each and every year, we talk about very few tight ends coming into the league that are polished blockers or asked to do it a lot in college. So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight to learn how to do it without holding.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. From the gun, this will be McFarland. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Washington territory. It's a gain of 7 on the ground. 2nd down coming up. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Behind the chains, 2nd and 13.
56 the mic. 56 is the mic. Here we go.
To throw now. Here's Love. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 19 yards there on the catch and run. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. And they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. Well, they'll take that every time with a lead. First down, fourth quarter, getting 8 yards. You love that.
They will take it, and you have to ask the defensive guys, why did you give it? I mean, you know the situation. You're down, have to stop them, have to get the football back. But 8 yards on first down puts them back on their heels.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs, and they come up on second down. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Anthony McFarland, his second TD of the game and 18th of the year. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. And his kick is good.
Makes the score Packers 30. Washington 16.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Sullivan. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you've got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Julian Blackman, credit him with his sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, third and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
They do get 9, but it leads to fourth down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Just 34 yards on the punt there, no return. And it'll be Packer football here, first down and 10.
At their own 41-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They've got a chance now to put this game away following that last defensive stop and punt. They begin the drive with McFarland. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Love from the gun. This is Hamler on the receiving end. Touchdown, Packers! KJ Hamler with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. And for them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another victory.
Yeah, it's almost a runaway, isn't it? And you just wonder how anyone could stop this. They got full momentum going, full confidence going. But it's not just their own confidence that is leading them. It's the lack of confidence against their opponents now because they see them coming and think, we've got no shot to beat this team.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Haskins. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Well, free safety blitz, that can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble, because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he'd better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. But it'll be 2nd down.
They are certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one. And oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the fourth quarter.
2nd and 10 now from the 27.
Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time. Slam, slam, slam. Striker, 3-3. Slice through. Man, I got you.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone.
Incomplete.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
65. Mike 2. Cross 2. Ricky. Mike 2. Mike 2. Yeah.
Working out of the gun. Love. Touchdown, Packers. KJ Hamler. His 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. And can you believe it? He misses another one, his 3rd so far. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Sullivan. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
21-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to play, as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them.
And it brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And they almost had another one. They are all over the football in this game. Nearly another pick. Now 4th down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
Taken right around the 44.
That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And it's all but certain that this win streak is going to extend another week. Just another tremendous performance in this one. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And he'll look downfield for Waller. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line.
Washington, they'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey,